Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the latest 4 daily challenges. Challenge 1 today is at the Fire Rock Raceway, and we are racing in the Speed Demon here, all in automatic gears. We're going to do all these challenges, so yeah, these are the tuning settings for this race though. A 3-lap race, all 24 vehicles. Let's see if we can get a good start. Edge ourselves over towards this tight right hand corner. As you can see, the mini map bug is back again. Just a tiny map on the left hand side there, so that's not a great amount of use for seeing the layout of the track or spotting back markers. But yeah, fortunately we know the track quite well, so that's not too much of an issue. Hopefully up into 5th place as I come towards this really tight left hand corner. Get up the inside here. Hopefully I haven't gone too wide and they can cut back under. No, just about held it. That's good. Up into 4th then. 3 leaders all together, are they? I think they are. Yeah, there they are, all going around that corner. Just take it tidy through this final corner here. Maybe get a bit of a run down the straight. Maybe a bit too far back. Oh, good lead back to 5th place though, so at least we can concentrate on trying to get past these cars. Thought about going around the outside there, but that wasn't going to work. Maybe get a gap up the inside. No, they've all taken that corner pretty well. This one's been a bit slow off the corner though. Again, maybe I can get around the outside. It's a long way round. No, I'm going to have to back out of that. Fortunately, they've clipped me as they've tried to pull in front of me, so I've got past, but yeah, it wasn't going to work around the outside, no matter how hard I was trying. Right, can we? Yeah, that's gone wide. Got its back tyres onto the grass and spun round a bit, so that's put us right up behind the leader then as we come to the end of the 2nd lap. Got this full lap then to try and get past. Hopefully we can get past as quick as possible though. No space there. Just keeping close though. Hopefully take advantage of any mistake. They've gone a bit sideways as they came out, but they've got it back together. All 3rds right behind. I need to get up the inside here if I can. Yeah, there's a little gap, and with 3rd place pressuring me from behind, I wasn't going to mess around. Let's just get up into the lead quick as. Right, just need to put in a good rest of this 3rd lap now. Try and stay ahead. 2nd place fairly close behind actually. 3rd's not too far behind either. Run into that a bit awkward, but we're okay. Just this last little left and then tight right onto the straight. Yeah, it's really not helpful with that map being a mini. It's difficult to see just from the map where everyone is. We've got a reasonable lead though as we come across the line for first win of the day. Challenge 2 is at the PINEHILLS Raceway. We are going to be racing round in the limo. Okay, this might be an interesting one. 2 laps around here. Really enjoy this course, love this course, so that's a good thing. But I must admit, I don't think I've ever raced around here in a limo, and I wasn't really sure what tuning settings to use, so I'm hoping they're going to be alright what I've set. I'll have to see. Reasonable run here. This is going to put us on the outside though for these 2 corners coming up. Still stuck on the outside. Yeah, knew there was going to be some cars coming through. We got stuck there on the outside. Into 9th, and they've got this really tight right hand corner coming up, so I'm glad I'm on the inside for this one. Let's try and get this long back end round this corner. Into 7th if I can accelerate away quickly enough. Well, there's a back marker way down. Fortunately they just about stayed on their side of the track as they Came past head on. Got some good speed here if I can take it round here. Just got to sling it up this right hand corner up the hill now, and those two have got a bit sideways and bashed into each other. That's got me through to fourth. If I can hold it around this corner, that's a good corner. Down the hill, looks like they took a bit of a swipe at me there behind, but just about missed, fortunately. Landed on top of third place there. Right, let's get it onto the straight, get the power down. Got a good run actually. Excuse me, might be able to get another place or two as we come up to this corner. Can we get past, or are we going to be on the outside for these two corners like we were on the last lap? No, I've managed to sneak ahead. As long as I don't get, I've just got to watch I don't get twisted round. Come on, power on, power on. I think we're through. Up into second then. Right behind the leader, bit of a gap though. Got a little bit of work to do on what's left of this lap. Took that corner a little wide, but fortunately no one's come up the inside of me. Right, power down now for this long fast section. Again, luckily no oncoming traffic went over our side of the track. We've got some good speed there. They've gone a bit wide. Oh, they've gone very wide in fact. Took a jump over the rocks, and that has gifted us the lead. And it is going to be a pretty good lead as well, I think. Only need to come down the hill now and around this final right hand corner onto the straight, and we should be good. Just make sure I don't take this one too tight, no need to, and there's that little bump on the inside there if you get it wrong. Easy to spin over. Through for a second gold trophy then. Challenge 3 is at the Fairfield mud pit. This is going to be a score streak, and we're in the hot shot. 4 minutes then, good amount of time, but it's the higher level of points needed. 3,200 for the bronze and then 8,000 for the gold. Let's smash into the start to start with. I think I'm going to probably be going to do quite a few resets here. It's not too bad, this arena, for score streaks, but so you want to sort of keep down in the centre section if possible, where all the cars tend to congregate. As soon as you start pointing out towards the edge like I am now, you need to get back round quick, because there's obviously going to be less cars out here. Doing a good job at the moment of picking up hits and stringing the hits together to build that score multiplier up over 2 times already. Big hit on the side there. Front end of our car course is getting a bit damaged, but oh, that was nice. Got one of those fishtail hits where your back end swings around and swipes the car next to you. Multiplier up to 3 times now. Just over a minute gone. That's our engine damaged, and our front end now is totally wrecked. So we might find getting points slightly more difficult. That's why it's so important to get a good start on these challenges. Overall damage is 62, so it's possible. There's the bronze trophy. It's possible we might have to respawn before the end. That's something to keep in mind, I think. And obviously if our damage gets really low, down to, I don't know, 10, 15, something like that level, I might, if there's enough time left, I might even wreck ourselves by driving into the barriers, just so I can get a fresh car and be able to pick up points more quickly. Hopefully I might not need to do that though, if we can keep this score going at the rate it is. That's halfway stage then, and we're on 4,000 points, just over 4,000 points, which is on good target. Obviously 8,000 for the gold, so it's going to be quite close, I think. Of course, there's a lot more damaged vehicles driving around now, so there's bigger points on for the taking with wrecks. But likewise, our car is now a lot more damaged than it was at the start. Managed to get some good wrecks there. If I can just get another hit, yeah, there we go. There's the silver trophy. Still got a minute and a half left. That's good. That should be more than enough time to get the remaining points for the gold, even if they are going to be a bit more tricky to come by. We've still got 34 damage left, so hopefully I'm not going to wreck myself or need to respawn before getting that gold. There we go, there's the gold now. Still got over a minute left. I got that quicker than I thought actually. Yeah, it was quite a long slog really to get the bronze and then the silver, but I think we did do it with pretty good speed, so that did make then the getting those final points for the gold not too difficult. Building up a good score now, and this is going to be of course our third gold trophy of the day. Chance again of getting a clean sweep going into the final challenge, which I assume is a pocket rocket race. It normally has been recently. Still 21 damage left, so we're not going to wreck ourselves now unless we do something stupid. Last few seconds then, can we get one more hit maybe? A couple of final points, and there we go, gold trophy, and a points total of 12,210. Fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the MOTORCITY circuit. It is indeed pocket rocket time. Okay, 2-lap race, all 24 vehicles. Can we get a final win? Let's try and sneak up the inside into this first tight left hand corner, see if we can get a run round, maybe gain some good places. Getting squeezed into the barriers here. Again, there's a good gap up the inside here, as long as no one swings across and squashes me into the barriers. Up into 10th place then. Ooh, saying that they're overtaking. Oh, looks like I'm going to be struggling for pace around here. I've come into it very fast as well. A bit of handbrake and a bit of help from that car on the inside gets me round though, up into 5th. If I can hold it through these two tight corners here. Don't spin in front of me. That's a frightening sight behind. Okay, up the inside here. Can't quite hold it. Need to get a good exit from this next corner if possible as we come onto the long straight. Up the inside. This is looking very ominous. We are really struggling for pace. I mean, I've got gear ratio to the max so that I didn't max out on speed, but even then when we're at our maximum speed or near, we're not fast enough at all. This is going to be a tough challenge, I think, saying that. If we can get a good line through here, yeah, we can be fast through that section. Up into 3rd place then, and a bit of a gap back now to 4th. Have we got the speed though to be able to do anything about these two leaders? Ooh, they've caught themselves on the barrier there and passed. Wow. Wow, so they clanged the barrier, almost came to a standstill. Obviously I came flying past, and within 50 metres or so they're back up past. We've really not got the pace at all overall, top speed. I mean, I could have done the gear ratios different, maybe got a bit more acceleration out the corners, but I don't think that's the problem, and I would definitely have been maxing out on speed if I'd have done that. Got a good corner there. Again, need to get a good one here. They've locked up their brakes as they've come round, but again, look at that, they're just pulling away, nothing I can do. Fortunately we had pulled that gap back, so looks like we're good for a 3rd place, but unless they make a mess of one of these corners now, then I'm not sure there's a lot I can do. Pulling very slightly, but big gap still. Okay, final chicane section, which like I say I should be very fast through. Oh, bit of smoke there, they're coming together. They have, they're smashing into the barriers. I've got no room though, hitting to the back. Can I get up the outside? Ahead slightly, switch the cameras. This is going to be close, this is going to be very close. I'm not sure who got that. That was right on the line. Gold trophy, win right on the line. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today, and we've managed to get ourselves a clean sweep of gold trophies. I don't know how though. Super close in that last one. That must be the closest finish I've ever had. Good luck for your attempts at these daily challenges. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.